Hello.
Yes. You ready for this particular part?
Yes.
Right. You could start your conversation.
Yes. Good evening. I'm Tejasvi. I'm head nurse of this department. This evening I'm going to look after you. How are you feeling now? Can you confirm your name?
No, Tejasvi, I think I'm in the emergency department. You should understand the necessity why I'm in the emergency department. My name is Rita, and I suffer from this dog bite. That's the reason I'm in this emergency department. I just want to know that what all the disadvantages of a dog bite, and will it affect me, and how far would it affect me, and is it fatal? How could the treatment could be effective to me? Can you please explain all the things in detail, because I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm very sorry that I have to attend you first. That you are there in emergency department. So the concern I have asked you about, and to confirm your name, I have asked you about that. So here, I can understand your feeling and worries about this. Surely we are there to help out for this situation. So here, as you have the dog bite, we are here to treat you all. First of all, the wound will be we have to take care of the wound in which uh, uh, we will take care of your wound which is there due to dog bite. So we clean you, we'll clean and we'll clean you the wound and we'll do the dressing. Uh, before that, I want to ask you about for exactly what is the reason you got the dog bite.
Right.
Um,
See, I was working on road after my job get over, and it was little no, late night. I could say 11 p.m. Last night, and the street dogs were a lot, and as a bunch of dogs suddenly they came around me, and in that one dog attacked me, and I got infected in the hand and other parts of the body. I'm afraid, so that as it was night, I just went home and I cleaned the wound, and I left it as it is, though the pain was more. But the bleeding is uncontrollable. I started to develop fever, and there is a swelling and painful experience I had around the wound. So I felt that it's better because I started to develop some kind of fever. So I felt it's an emergency, so I've attended. No, I rushed to the hospital in order to get treatment on time.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear you your incident. We are here to take care of you. Don't worry, don't panic. We will clean your wound with the antiseptic, and we'll do the dressing first, and we'll try to stop the we'll try to stop the bleeding by putting a dressing. And if you are having a seizure, so after examination by the doctor, they will prescribe you the pain relief medications and also other medication which could give relief from the pain and but I want to tell you that you need to, as you are telling that there is a lots of there are inflammation, and you are also having an episode of fever. So you might be have to undergo some blood test for checking out the kind of infection, and we have to assess for the injury of or the bite where it is gone and deeply inside the bone. So for that we need to do the X-ray. So some kind of the investigations you have to need to undergo. So for that we'll give the requisition form.
Yes,
Further
you
to
could
this,
go ahead, whatever the investigation is required, but my concern is I asked you the very first question that is it fatal? Do I die because of the dog bite? And how do I know whether I have been bitten by a rabies dog? How could I protect myself? Because if a dog has rabies, automatically the person also would have got, and death is inevitable. So that's my concern. I'm afraid. You have not answered that part.
oh, I'm sorry. I really appreciate your concern. Don't worry about this. It is not a fatal. We will. There is a immunization, or there is a vaccination on a. There is a vaccination on a animal bite. So it could be a tetanus booster we have to provide you, and after after tetanus booster, you will be released, or you will not have any life-threatening situation. And
But no, I'm 30 years old and I don't remember when was the last time the booster has been given to me. According to that, at least 5 years, once in 5 years, we are supposed to put the tetanus booster to protect ourselves from these kind of, disease, dog bite or diphtheria or whooping cough and other things. But I don't remember when I was given this tetanus booster. So maybe it would be in my childhood. So what do you say on it?
okay, we'll give the tetanus injection, because it is necessary to provide for any type of injury. So the department has to give the tetanus injection, so that you should not have any infection related to any type of injury.
But
So,
nurse in general, they say that if it is a dog bite, they just go for so many injections around the, navel. Uh, how many injections would have been given? Is there any strict, diet need to be followed, any food to be eaten, not to be eaten? Can you please, confirm it?
yeah, yeah, I'm here to answer your question. As per the current recommendation and the current
Well, thank you, Tejasvi. Thank you for your participation. Actually, we have to complete within 6 to 8 minutes. It's almost going to near 8 minutes. Thanks for your participation.
okay,
So if
thank
you take so much time in the exam, this is how they would stop it. So within 6 minutes, you should have completed all the points. Okay. So as
you.
usual, you were a roundabout way of speaking. See, you have to directly, because in the very first question itself, I told you that, no, I'm afraid I was bitten by a dog. I'm in the emergency. So you didn't realize the count that it is in emergency department. Casually, just you are going in rounds like that, you were asking the patient. That is the first mistake that you made. As it is an emergency case, you have to check with the patient, how may I help you, what happened to you, it looks like a bite, is it a dog bite? So this is how you have to, react, just like casually you started. So that's the first mistake you made. And when you asked, by the time I reacted and I told that, you must know that I'm in the emergency department, and this is the reason I'm, and the dog bite it is, I'm afraid whether is it fatal, would I die, in the very first question I asked. For that you have to, you started to say that I'm sorry to attend you. That way you said, I don't know why. For that you have to, I'm sorry to know that it is a dog bite, but thankfully you have rushed immediately, so we are attending you in the emergency department. Don't get panicked, and I am here to explain one after the things to you. Definitely dog bite, though it is a normal dog bite, sometimes, if the wound is unattended, not treated on time, it could develop into rabies and it is fatal. So we should not ignore even a small scratch or bite from the dog. And so if you don't mind, Leah, will you please tell me what happened when it happened? How long it happened before? So I would have told that last night when I was coming back from my job, and it happened, and the dog has bitten me. And as it was late night, I'm not able to. So I went home and I cleaned the wound and I slept, but the bleeding didn't stop. Next morning, I started to develop high temperature and then the bleeding and swelling and inflammation. It is painful. That's the reason I've rushed to the hospital. So you should have told that. Anyhow, at least a morning you have visited the hospital. That is one thing, the best job that you have done. The wound seems to be deep, but that's the reason the bleeding continues. So you have to immediately treat her because the dog bite is something very dangerous and it is infectious as well as it is life-threatening. And probably we don't know whether the dog which has been, because you told that it is a street dog, whether it has been vaccinated or not. So we have to do certain tests like blood test and X-ray to understand what is the depth of the wound, and the tissue has to be collected, various lab tests to be confirmed. Based on that, we will come to know whether the dog which has bitten you is a rabies dog. So if it is rabies dog, definitely it is little serious. We have to take immediate and serious measures. But once again, I request you not to get panicked on the situation. And I will start to do the first aid like dressing. That first I have to clean the wound. These are the first aids we do. So what are the first aids to be done that you have to say, right? They just how do they clean it and what is the ointment or the dressing will be done.